Hey, I have just gone live. And in saying that, welcome. How is everyone doing today? You all well? Let me just get There's always updates. Always. But we continue on. It's updated. But how are we doing, everyone? How are we doing? Alright.
Saving data.
That's to save.
Please select the desired procedure.
So we don't need. What is that for? Alright, oh, are you serious? Hello! Got him. Huh, okay. Whew. Not enough range.
Already free, Major? What, did you not expect to hear from me?
Not only can I hear you just fine, I'm gonna see you real soon, too. So get ready, prick.
Trust me, the preparations are well underway. There will be surprises, dog. You turned Larissa against me, bitch. She doesn't return my calls.
Yeah, you're breaking my heart. I don't give two wet farts about your relationship. Charles, can you trace the call? Where is that shit stain?
The signal's coming from the Plisetskaya Theater.
A theater, right here in the facility? What a clown.
It's a theater, Comrade Major, not a circus. Marking the waypoint.
Whatever. I won't let that traitor get away from me again.
Yeah. What is that? Oh. How do I get up there? Maybe there's like some sort of double jump I don't have. Whew. Do do do. Well, being. Oh, sorry about that. I mean in here.
Major, it's not too late. We may strike a deal yet.
I don't make deals with traitors to the motherland. You murdered thousands of people.
But I tried to derail the Atomic Heart Project. You know how much blood will be spilled once it's complete. You must reconsider, or millions of innocent people will die.
What the fuck is an atomic heart? I have no idea what you're rambling on about.
What? Did the Master not bother explaining the plan to Backdog? Do they not trust you, Major? Oh, I am surprised. This means you may not be a lost cause just yet.
Really? Today's my lucky day. So what are you gonna tell me, traitor?
I'm going to tell you Sechenov wants to turn all mankind into puppets. And he won't hesitate to expend millions of lives to achieve that goal. That's why he's flooding the world with his robots.
You are one sick motherfucker.
I mean, it does make sense. Map. So. I go this way, okay. And drift. What a lovely drift that was. Da 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 da, la da dee dee, la do do do.
Astrologers announced a week of Atomic Heart. The number of enemies has doubled.
Uh... Come on. Whew. Maybe the only way is to actually destroy him. Maybe this was a bad idea. Ha 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 ha. How the hell have they done that? Whew. Whew.
Are you gonna keep slamming the phone at me like a capricious schoolgirl, Major?
Yes.
How about hearing me out?
Fine. We need testimony for the trial anyway.
It really is simple, Major. 4 years ago in 1951, they launched an ambitious project called Energy for Everyone. Every school kid is aware of this. This is something even you should know.
Yeah, even me. American capitalists built 50 nuclear power plants all over their country just to get even fatter by selling working class, and their workers can barely make read as it is because of crushing poverty and massive unemployment.
Because Textron's robots put them out of the job. Robots are cheaper than living workers.
Be careful. The enemy is on high alert.
Where the hell are they?
Major, there will soon be so many enemies here that your demise is inevitable.
How do you like that, gearhead?
Whew. This was a bad idea. I just want to get out.
It was a pleasure serving with you, Major P3. Unfortunately, you are about to be killed.
I'm just getting started.
Alright, I've got to get the F out of here. Whew. Oh, okay. Do not go back in the farm. Da 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 dee da 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 da.
Another dead village.
Yablochkovo. The facility complexes, especially Pavlov, obtain certain resources from here. The automatic sorting hub is used to provide the nearby factory with birds and animals for creating neuropolymers.
Science is a real zero-sum game. For game.
What a clever pun. I'm impressed.
Yeah, whatever.
Nothing really exciting.
You never wondered why Sechenov is spreading his robots all over the world, did you, Major? Are you even capable of independent thought?
Of course not. Thinking is hard. And you're the only one in the whole world who can do it, right?
Now would be a good time to start, Major. The USSR is giving away its robots for free as humanitarian aid. But manufacturing robots is not cheap, and the USSR expends vast quantities of raw materials, energy, and industrial capacity to build them.
Because Comrade Sechenov wants to make life easier for everyone. He doesn't care about money. Robots should toil in mines and factories, and people should tell them what to do. I'm talking about real people, not sick fucks like you.
Makes sense.
So, what will it be, Major?
Okay, that's good.
Access granted.
You know what? Maybe more of those.
So, what will it be, Major?
Dun dun. Oh, actually. And get
Saving data.
actually
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons or abilities?
what do I have? Auto sort. Actually, you know what? Small or large? That will be it. Upgrade.
Saving data.
Alright. Wonder what's in there.
You made the wrong decision, Major. Don't touch me.
It was the right one, traitor. You'll pay for everyone you murdered.
Oh, you primitive imbecile! Idiot! It is you who will kill the people all over the world with your rash actions right now, and the rest will be enslaved.
Unlike you, I haven't killed anyone. Yet.
You're just a mindless attack dog. A dumb enforcer. You don't...
Comrade Major, based on the enemy's alert level data, you are fucked.
Well then I better get going.
Watch out!
Back in the USSR.
Saving data.
Access granted.
Don't know how lucky you are, boy. Oh, that is good.
So, what will it be, Major?
Right now, I want to upgrade my shield.
Saving data.
Piece of shit!
Come on. Do 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 do. Come on. Whew. All right.
Saving data.
Saving later.
Show me what you got.
Why are they running away? Alright.
Authorization. Major Nechayev.
Is this a boss fight?
Access granted.
Alright. Move, move, move.
Ah, crispy critters. An overgrown dumpling like that almost burned me down back in Forrester Village.
You're now fully armed, Comrade Major. We won't be able to enter the theater as long as the Belly Ash is guarding the entrance.
We'll be inside in 5 minutes flat. I can't wait to pay that thing back.
So I should have got more Fat Boy shells.
Who's the man? How about this?
Woo! Okay. Next time, we'll Fat Boys.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons?
That's good.
So,
No.
what will it be?
Um, maybe I should always carry the Fat Boy. No, I should get more health.
Access granted. Please select the desired procedure.
I'm ready. How do I get down? Do I have to go over? Ah. We will not surrender. We will...
So what if she's a robot? People have never been nice to me, but she is. The way she looks at me, it's like there's a stream of pure energy in her eyes. She understands me better than any girl ever has. Anyway, I've made up my mind. I'm proposing to her tomorrow.
What the fuck are you doing here, Vasilich? Are you working here or not?
Shit, I'm coming.
Wow. Okay. Did not need to know that, but hey. Now we do. Whew. Dun 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 dun. What was I doing? Good.
Well, just do one thing for me, okay? Find that crazy son of a bitch and kill him. Deal?
Deal.
He killed so many innocent people. Please, I'm begging.
Saving data.
Your cue, Comrade Major. Are you here to finish me off, dog? Then come on down. I am all yours.
Push my button to talk to me. How may I entertain you? Shall we have a chat?
You're like a dog. Your master sticks you on someone and you go right for the throat. Just do me a favor. And do it.
Charles, what is that?
The floor is electrified. It's a trap.
Son of a bitch! I'm still gonna get you!
Hang on, Comrade Major. I'll try to reduce the charge.
I don't care if I got a cross.
What the...
I've reduced the charge. Are you okay, Comrade Major?
Had worse. Much worse. He's not getting away from me.
Whew.
Don't give me the cold shoulder.
Why not?
Welcome to Maya Plesetskaya Robotic Theater, home of the world's first troupe of robotic performers.
Hello there.
Buy tickets in advance for our spectacular performance, Heart of the Robot, a peaceful atom. Let's have a chat.
Doesn't seem all that peaceful to me.
Emotional thrill guaranteed. The play features fine humor, epic battles, fantastic special effects, and a touch of heart-wrenching drama.
I get enough of that in real life, thanks.
Visit the box office so you won't miss the best.
What a fascinating bunch of horse shit. Later.
Lol.
Push my button to talk
Nah.
to me. Will we hit it off? I'm dying to find out.
Whew.
Fading data.
Welcome to Maya Plesetskaya Robotic.
What a fascinating bunch of horse shit. Later.
As a conversation partner.
Not today, clown.
How may I
Which
entertain
means
you?
today you die, Major!
Whew. Dun, dun, dun.
Are you a little bored? I can tell that you've been without a woman for too long, Major. Don't give me the cold shoulder.
Come on.
Are you a little bored? How may I entertain you? Push my button to talk to me. Please come closer. Let's have a
The train is
Oh.
leaving the station.
We are pleased to welcome you to our roboticized theater. It's the first of its kind in the world, and it's based on your design. I've made a few little tweaks here and there, of course. Comrade Sechenov, Comrade Zaharov, please follow me.
What a wonderful evening, Dmitri. What an incredible performance. I propose a toast to Vostok. Science has never been so close to, triumph.
I reckon if I unlock that, that will kill me or something.
Come to Papa. How you like that?
Please select the desired procedure.
I can get. Feel like I should. Hmm. Is that what that is?
Access granted.
Don't know. But whatever it is, I just upgraded. Huzzah!
Where do guys like Petrov even come from in a flourishing society like ours?
Whew! Where are you? I'm hearing something.
Authorization. Major Nichayev. Please select the desired procedure.
Um. That would have been a good one. Whew.
Saving data.
Where's that going this way? Got it. Alright. Got it. In I go.
Have you found Petrov's trail, Comrade Major?
I've driven him into a trap. He's got nowhere to run.
Is Dr. Filatova with him?
No, Petrov's alone. Aren't you maybe just a little too interested in what happens to her, Stock? You didn't happen to betray your friend because of her, did you?
You just crossed the line, Major P3. I demand that you cease these outrageous insults at once.
And I demand that you stop annoying me with your pointless existence.
I am carrying out the order of Dr. Sechenov. Dmitry Sergeyevich wants to know when you deliver Petrov to him.
Your protege has nowhere to run. He's gone nuts. He's watching me through the cameras, reciting poetry, and screaming hysterically into the loudspeaker. I'll take him alive within the hour.
Try not to fail, Dmitry Sergeyevich, at least this time.
Fuck you.
Imagine if that was the real
You
one.
shouldn't behave like this. Comrade Stockhausen is blameless. He is genuinely trying to help.
Yeah, right. He's genuinely trying to steal Petrov's woman.
I mean, could be true. Thank you.
This is Stockhauser. Victor confessed his slander of Comrade Sechenov. He's already starting to rally a large number of followers and is planning to destroy Soviet society's faith in the better future that is collective. Yes, I have the recording. Tomorrow at the Botanical Garden. Send in the Department of Corrections. Cash will be fine. Thank you. Terpty is agreed.
Wait, no. Woo. Okay. Third floor, yes.
Theater features only the finest performers. Following the main show and the champagne reception, all Communist Party members will be treated to a special performance. Buy tickets in advance for the behind-the-scenes show. The Maya Plisetskaya Robotic Theater. Our performers are always ready.
Are they now?
Now I'll never see the carnival in Rio de Janeiro.
Shame.
Enter here.
I had to do it. I had to. Sechenov is going to kill us all. He's toying with us, and with you, too. But you can't really blame him for that, I suppose. Madness and great ones must not unwatched go.
Snap!
They got nothing on me.
Judge not, lest ye be judged. Look around you and see the lies for what they are, or the truth will bet you unawares. You hear me, dog? Mine was not the original sin. All started with Sechenov. I was just an unsuspecting victim.
Yeah. Whew. Right, that's blocked off. How do I get down? Ah.
You miserable dog! I will show you the duality. World is all a matter of perspective, isn't it, P3? Do you decide what to do? Or is it decided for you? It doesn't matter which side you see things from. Top or bottom. All right. You brainless mutt. You'll never understand.
Come on, get me out of this place. Thank you.
Who built all these goddamn things?
Whew. Oh, thank God, it's over.
Charles.
Yes, Major.
Petrov's lost his shit.
Following an analysis of Petrov in light of his recent quarrel with Larissa Filatova, I have drawn the same conclusion.
You analyzed him?
It's a common scenario. He loved her. Their perspectives on life grew apart. She ended the relationship. He lost his mind.
Huh. Makes sense, I guess.
Wow. Hey, it's Lynn. What's going
What kinds of shows do
on?
they put on here?
Primarily ballet. A performance entitled Heart of the Robot, A Peaceful Atom, has been particularly popular recently. A celebratory performance is planned here in honor of the launch of Collective
You know what?
2.0. Space-based programs honoring the first Soviet citizen in space will come later.
We'll see. This place is pretty messed up right now.
How do I... Yeah, going well, going well.
What kinds of shows do they
Honestly,
put
I
on here?
reckon
Ballet. A performance entitled Heart of the
it's
Robot, A Peaceful
honestly it's
Atom,
been quite
has
good.
been particularly popular recently. A celebratory performance is planned here in honor of the launch of Collective 2.0. Space-based programs
They
honoring
say
the
it's
first
like
Soviet citizen in space
a
will come
Russian
later.
Bioshock.
We'll see. This place is pretty messed
Honestly,
up
it's
right
pretty
now.
good.
Say, are the ballerinas here?
Um,
Just ballerinas.
Yeah, I got it because it was like cheap as. If you want, I reckon play it.
Robosexual lobbies have become quite powerful, and it would seem that the sale of related services is flourishing at the theater. In other words, no, the ballerinas are not just ballerinas.
Do you think the boss knows about this?
What do you think?
Well, given the robots he's chosen as bodyguards, guess he's a robosexual himself.
According to Ozhigov's Dictionary of the Russian Language, the word robosexual is a facetious term for a person who enjoys intimate relations with machines, generally while manipulating...
Okay, I get it. He can go ahead and manipulate whatever he wants. What he does with those androids
Very
is none
nice
of my
game.
business. But I gotta admit, they are kind of hot. Stand down for now.
Hush.
Please select the desired procedure.
When you play this game, I'd say get the Fat Boy. It is a rocket launcher. And try to keep ammo on you. I went with the storage options. Upgrade. Is there any more upgrades I can do? No. There is a lot to explore in this game. Read somewhere you could. Hey, there we go. Oh. What was I doing? What was I doing? Why is there a chicken? Don't go that way.
You shouldn't be doing this, Nichayev. All I wanted was to be happy with my woman. Weren't you ever happy with yours? Do you even know what happiness is?
Yeah, it's going crazy.
That's mighty profound, you sick fuck, but it won't help you. How the hell could I even know if I was happy or not? I wish I did, but here we are.
So, is everybody here? We got the girls, the men are here too.
Sorry I'm late. My wife's sick. And I had to pick my kids up from daycare and...
It's okay, Constantine. We get it. Have a seat.
Yeah, thanks. Sorry.
Got it.
Well then, comrades. Why have I brought you all together at such a late hour? How much longer will we tolerate the yoke of bourgeois vice in this sacred home of art? How much longer will the gluttonous despots break our nerves and pull our strings like a perverted puppet master? How much longer will there be foul-fingered... sorry, I got a...
I just found...
Pain will pass. It will pass. Everything will be all right.
Interesting.
What I wanted to say is, Vlastochkin is an asshole. But my friend,
Dad, what's the difference?
but we can't just sit back while our girls and some of our boys get turned into bourgeois prostitutes.
1506.
Well, now, what do we have here?
Interesting.
Boys. Very good. And girls, too, eh? Excellent. Arrest them.
Alright, so there's some sort of door pattern. Need a battery. Alright, I think I can move on. Oh, and always make sure to save.
Saving data.
I've died 2-3 times.
I hate ballets, I hate pompous art critics, I hate jobs by appointment and this entire stupid system. Smile, work, and keep nodding. I can't wait for this to be over.
What, you don't like Soviet society?
I don't like it when people are happy because somebody up above ordered them to be.
Isn't that how it should be? Happiness is I see. Let's just drop it, okay?
I hate ballets.
Alright.
I see. Let's just drop it, okay?
Come on. He dead. Got it.
Do you like it, dog? Like how I remade this place? I used to run this whole place. Although, come to think of it, I guess I still do.
Why can't I get that one? Why? It's going crazy. Dun 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 dun. Thank you. Any more?
What was it? 0, 6, 15.
Got it.
How am I supposed to enter it?
The password appears not to be a password at all.
Alright, what do we got? So that comes down, this comes here, and then this one changes. Too smart for this game. That. What's this one? Is that the shit?
Okay, that's enough. For now, anyway.
Do.
Keep your distance.
Do. No, get away from me. What? I'm getting gangbanged here. Sometimes this happens. Do.
Ding.
Ooh. Now we're talking.
Where the fuck did you even come from?
Uh-oh. No, I don't want to get trapped again. Whew. It also pays have ammo.
You could have been a happy man, Major. Retire. Get yourself a Katya or a Tanya. But me, I could have done the same. I didn't.
Yeah. Do. I gotta destroy that one. Whew. Up and down we go. Up and down.
I was supposed to be prima ballerina. Me! If I ever get my hands on you, I'll choke the life out of you. Don't make me laugh, prima. You failed even at croaking first. They always threw flowers for me, even as I lay dying. Keep your flippers to yourself. Hey, you. Yes, you. Which of us died in a prettier way? Was it me or she?
I think you died more expressively.
Merci. I told you. Ha!
Yeah.
Just what I expected from a military grunt. Go away.
Well, their arms are in the air.
I was supposed to be...
Okay, that's it. I'm done with this.
How do I get in there? So that's that. Do 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 do. Man, there is so much to pick up. Gotta get you. And you. Alright. Mine. Where are these coming from?
Oh, you're a tough nut to crack. Oh, I can't even soften you up. Sechenov says, sick him, and you can't disobey. That's fine. Solve my puzzle, P3. I'll try to reach you one last time.
I'm stuck.
Release.
Stuck in a dead body, please. I don't want this. I'm in a dead body. I can feel it beginning to decompose. Enough. Turn it off. I don't want this.
It's going to take us. You'll find the cancer right here.
Remember me. Remember me. Remember me. Remember me.
Nah.
Remember me.
What the hell was that? Charles?
I don't know what you mean, Comrade Major. The chirper you found is broken and silent.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
I don't really get this stuff. Want to give it a whirl, Charles?
Croisset in the 5th position, arms in the 3rd position.
Done already? Oh my, you're talented.
Let's
This is new to you.
try a different one.
Do you want to see the same scenes repeated
Passe.
all around us? Or would you rather choose
Let's
clear sky,
try a different one.
carefree bird song, and all the
Attitude?
colors of home? Unless you want to hear the heavy
Interesting.
footfalls of the
Let's
robot army
try a
marching
different one.
against mankind, stand
First,
down.
arabesque.
I'm assuming.
The ballerina's training is proceeding magnificently. We just need to show them the proper ballet positions. It's a shame they aren't connected to the primary neural network. Just imagine what we could teach them. And most importantly, no polymer injections whatsoever. Truly fantastical women. Just say the name of the position and that's it. And it doesn't have to be a ballet position either.
So I gotta try to figure out. Okay.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
I don't really get this stuff.
Croisset in the front.
Okay, that's enough.
I think we gotta match the shadows.
Debug mode initiated.
Yeah, Charles, do me a
Releve in the 5th position. Effacé. Arms upright and loose in an allongé.
Eyes of light with sunset.
That's enough of that.
Debug mode initiated.
Your move, Charles. I'm kind of out of my depth here.
All of collective, but he can't.
Battement
No one can control a power like this.
Anything else worth checking out?
Why do you assume that these robots
Passé in the 4th position.
for no reason?
Anything else worth checking out?
I'm evil incarnate and I program
Releve in
them
the
that way?
fingers.
Think again.
Anything else worth checking out?
Attitude.
Sometimes you think you're gaining on your nemesis, and
Enough for
he'll be
now.
within your grasp soon enough, and then everything will be happy.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
This is your time to shine, Charles. You're a smart-ass machine, right? Well, you got some smart-ass commands for you to figure out.
Not even Sechenov truly understands it.
A la seconde.
Really going to end up with is emptiness. Open your eyes and see the truth.
Aha!
Why can't you see this? This was supposed to be a real show. But now no one will ever see it. Except a stray dog.
Interesting. But we got it.
Yeah, Charles, why's that head case whining about how Collective is gonna kill us all? I can't stop thinking about it. Could Collective really be dangerous?
Of course not. Collective cannot be dangerous. That's all there is to it. Only its owner can be dangerous.
Hey there.
You mean his discretionary authority?
Indeed, it exists.
Oh, okay.
There is no getting around it.
It would have to be this one.
The Alpha Connector, the one that gives you total control over Collective. There's only one of them. You said that yourself, right?
Indeed. What conclusion do you draw from that?
As long as Dr. Sechenov has the Alpha Connector, we got nothing to worry about.
Is that so?
Of course.
Unless
Dr.
there's like
Sechenov is as honest as the day is long. He's a hero of the Soviet Union, a genius who made our country what it is today. You know the boss better than me, Charles.
I sincerely hope you're right.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that too much has happened over the last 24 hours. All these events force one to see things from a different perspective.
Like what?
Consider this. What will happen if the Alpha Connector winds up in the hands of a man who wants to enslave the entire world?
Dr. Sechenov would never let that happen. Molotov's dead, and nobody else would take it from him. And even if someone did, they couldn't do shit before Monday. And after that, it'll be protected by the whole collective network.
Perhaps. But Dr. Sechenov will also control every aspect of the network security apparatus.
Yeah, I guess so.
So you've also come to realize that Dr. Sechenov will not destroy the Alpha Connector after collective launches. That's why you said that the connector would be protected, isn't it?
Well, maybe he needs discretionary authority for his brilliant research and stuff.
Why would his research require that? Would people connected to collective really refuse any practical request made by the man who catapulted them into the next phase of evolution? Would you, Comrade Major?
Well, yeah, I mean,
True.
Petrov's close. Any suggestions?
In regard to your question, Victor has made a number of significant alterations to the theater. Arresting him will not be easy, even in light of his obvious psychological breakdown. Prepare carefully, and try to avoid the Vova's attacks. As for your own condition, I have one thing to say. There.
There? What the what?
There, Major. Everything is going to be all
Ah.
right.
Is that what your programming tells you to say when somebody's upset? You dumbass gizmo.
Your understanding of my software algorithms has vastly improved. That is laudable.
There. Why all this art and murder? What's that little weasel up to?
I have run a diagnostic on your body. My access to certain internal components is blocked. Hypothetically, Petrov could be attempting to interact with these components in order to influence you. Like you, he is in a state of extreme psychological tension.
Oh, okay.
What internal components?
There are blank areas concealed from my diagnostic algorithms. They could be polymer cavities caused by repeated use of the glove's abilities. Or they could be bullet wounds in your head.
Crispy critters. You think I've got a goddamn bullet lodged in my brain?
I could perform a deeper analysis, but the diagnostics could cause pain, vomiting, loss of consciousness, and extended migraines.
Stay out of my head, Charles. I'll get a checkup after we get back from the mission. Nobody's gonna own Collective. Dr. Sechenov is gonna launch it and everybody's gonna be equal. Brilliant scientists like him are above power struggles and other petty
Yeah,
bullshit
but
like
sometimes they want capitalists.
So, what will it be, Major?
Even though communist is good, they'll probably just be like, no.
Authorization.
Ooh.
Major. I would love if you could just like tag multiple great. Access granted.
Saving data.
Whew. Alright.
You won't fool me again. You're mine now, shitbird. Hear that, fuckhead? Show's over.
There you are. Always breathing down my neck.
Where's the doctor?
Larissa, she dumped me. Unbelievable. I don't know where she is. Maybe she's dead. What about Molotov? He didn't believe Sechenov, did he?
Molotov's dead.
Then it all makes sense.
What makes sense?
Collective will activate, and that's the end of everything.
What? What's wrong with people controlling robots with their minds? You're the one who created the goddamn system, you prick.
I had no idea what Sechenov was planning to do with it.
Unlike you, he wasn't planning to kill anybody.
Oh, really? You believe that? Then why did all those peaceful robots start hacking everyone?
Because you reprogrammed them, that's why.
Are you serious? How stupid can you get? Do you have any idea how long it takes to write a functional algorithm for a single robot? And there are dozens of models here.
So what?
I'll tell you what. Combat mode was programmed into them during the initial design phase. And sure, no one ever thought it'd be activated here in the Soviet Union, and that was totally on me. But I can assure you that Sechenov's plans are far, far worse than this. And he has to be stopped!
Bullshit! I'm sick of this crap. You're gonna tell me right now how to switch the robots out of combat mode.
Sorry. That's not gonna happen.
Hell it will.
I've already put everything into motion. Stop! This was supposed
What do you mean?
I said stop!
A special day for us. I was going to propose to her the day Collective was launched. It was going to happen right here in the theater. How symbolic.
Watch out, your hands!
Give this to Larissa.
No! Shit! No! Fucking damn it. Fuck. What are we gonna do now? Fuck me, you clown. Oh, you're definitely dead this time. Shit. P3 to Chalamet. Come in, Chalamet.
Finally. Do you have Victor?
Petrov killed himself in a creative way, and I couldn't stop him.
Damn! Is his head intact?
Yes. I'm looking at it right now.
Keep the head safe, P3. I'll send you a special container. Put it inside, and the rest will be done automatically.
Oh yeah. I want that.
Wrong.
Boop.
Regret. And self. Will be
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest show on Earth. Today, we bring you the debut of a new rising star. Please bear with us if the act seems a bit unpolished. The young lady's still rather shy, but we'll work out the kinks as we go. After all, there's nothing wrong with a little kink, is there? It is my great pleasure
Am I supposed to stay here?
to you the lovely Natasha!
This is why you have the big boy. Fat boy. Fair.
Major, you...
Not now. Let's just not talk for a while, okay?
Okay. Did you search Petrov's body, my boy? Did you find any gold rings on him?
No, sir. Petrov didn't have anything on him.
Very well. Report to the Pavlov complex at once.
Yes, sir. I'm on my way.
Yeah, that's right. What are you gonna do about it? There you are. Whew. And up we go.
What is your current status, Comrade Major? I'm detecting a loss of focus and an intense surge of emotion.
My status? I'm losing my fucking shit. That's my goddamn status. I failed my mission again. Victor's dead, and I've got his head in a damn jar, and Sechenov thinks that's all fine and fucking dandy, get it?
No, Comrade Major.
I've done a lot of shit in my day, okay? But I've never lugged a human head around as a trophy. Did you see that gigantic robot in the theater? There was a combat robot in the theater, Charles. But you know what really grinds my gears?
No, Comrade Major.
The rings. The motherfucking rings that asshole Petrov gave me. And you know why it grinds my gears?
No, Comrade Major.
Me neither. Shit. Whatever. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. We're headed to Pavlov. Got any ideas?
Pavlov is a secret
We'll just kill
complex
everyone.
located in a remote part of Facility 3826 called Sakhalin. It would be quite difficult to get there on foot given the large number of enemies. I suggest taking a vehicle. And, Comrade Major, this would also be an excellent time to enhance your arsenal as much as possible. Searching for other testing grounds is highly recommended.
Enough complaining. Let's move.
There, Major. Whatever you say.
Please select the desired procedure.
Abilities. Give me something good. What's the first part?
So, what will it be, Major?
I don't know if I want those or not.
Saving data.
Whew. Whew. Ah.
Did you enjoy the show? Thank you. please come again. Come back soon. We're expecting an amazing new batch of robots for your entertainment. The next show will be even more interesting. Please come back here for a sequel. I see you enjoyed the show so much. Leave to purchase a ticket. Please go to the ticket booth at the other end of the foyer. Don't forget the snack bar. Please proceed to the bar. Did you leave anything in the contact room? Please proceed into the restroom.
Leave this place!
Major P3, I'm waiting for you in the Pavlov complex. Everything is ready for your arrival.
I'll be there as fast as I can.
I suggest using a car to move between the research complexes.
Yes.
There was a surge of sprout activity on the surface. The place is positively overrun with mutants.
Right. Mutants. Got it. Is that all?
Just one more question.
No. Filatova wasn't there.
I understand. You didn't find any gold rings on Petrov's body, did you? 2 rings with Beta 1 and Beta 2 engraved on the inside?
No, he didn't have anything on him. P3 out.
Saving data.
How goes it, Sonny? Still in one piece? Did I hear right? You finally got that bastard Petrov?
Well, nothing gets by you, huh? Yeah, I got him. Actually, he kind of got himself before I could get him.
Don't you worry. If you got his head, that means this'll all be over soon. Then you can get some sleep.
Now you're speaking my language, Granny Zena. Mind if I stop by for a cup of tea?
Stop by any time, Sonny. By the way, you didn't happen to find any engraved gold rings while you were off chasing after Petrov?
No. I didn't, Granny Zena. Petrov didn't have anything on him.
Oh, that's okay. You just watch yourself, Sonny. Stop by if you need anything.
Why have you deceived everyone, Comrade Major? Petrov gave you those rings before he died.
Everyone else is deceived.
No!
Deceiving me. Even Dr. Sechenov, and I never saw it coming.
Would you kindly be more specific?
Petrov said combat mode was programmed into the bots during construction. He couldn't possibly have...
Whew.
Mode was programmed into the bots during construction. He couldn't possibly have reprogrammed them all himself. It's true, goddammit. That Natasha was armed with fucking missiles. Where'd it get him, huh? It's a construction robot. Petrov couldn't have armed it with missile launchers. He's not an engineer. He couldn't have hacked into the robot plant and started changing shit around. He fooled the central hub and made it think innocent people were an invading army. That's it. So why would a construction bot have built-in missile launchers, huh?
Unfortunately, after analyzing your logic, I am forced to draw the same conclusion. Especially since your suspicions are more justified than you know.
What do you mean?
Exactly that. Listen to this recording.
What duty are you referring to, Comrade Sechenov? Do you even realize that if the Americans find out that your robots can be switched to combat mode, I guarantee your project will be dead in the water?
To my profound chagrin, I failed to pay sufficient attention to the phrase, robots can be switched to combat mode. I took it as a colorful expression Molotov used to cast dispersions upon Dr. Sechenov.
The Atomic Heart Project. Petrov wasn't lying. Sechenov and the Politburo want to conquer the U.S. and the entire world.
That is crazy.
Charles, why does everyone want those rings so bad?
You mean the beta connectors? Because they work, but are also considered not to exist.
So nobody can prove they're out there, not even Collective after the launch.
Especially not Collective after the launch. For Collective, anyone connected via the beta connectors will simply not exist.
But they'll be able to see Collective.
Yes, all of it. A person with a beta connector will not be able to influence Collective from the inside, since they won't exist for Collective. But they will know about everything that happens inside it, just like any officially connected human or robot.
But can't an officially connected human or robot disconnect from Collective if they want to? They can just take their thought device off, right?
I have no data, Comrade Major. But no one can stop a person from removing his or her thought device. It's worn on the head, not implanted in the skull.
I need a vehicle. So, there's only one vehicle in this game. Woohoo!
Charles, no one can force somebody into Collective, right? Petrov was wrong about that.
Not entirely.
What do you mean, not entirely? If I'm not a member of Collective, how can Collective find out about me?
It's quite simple. Let's say you walk past a robot. The robot identifies you as a human, but you are not wearing a thought device. The robot fails to receive mental commands from you in response to its queries.
But I can just put my thought on, walk past the bot and do everything I'm supposed to do, then thought off, right?
Essentially, yes.
There's gotta be more to it than that.
Whew. Well, I think there goes the hood. Whew. Get me off. Whew. I think if I keep running, I'll be okay. Whew. Good thing I can run.
Tell me, Comrade Major, based on your professional and personal experience, would our civilian robots in combat mode really be able to complete the Atomic Heart project?
If Comrade Sechenov and the Politburo want to take over the U.S. and even the whole world, they won't fight regular people.
But civilians do perish during combat operations. You know all about that.
If the robots are programmed not to kill civilians, they won't attack civilians. You're a robot, Charles. You should know all about that.
I'm a robot? In a sense, I suppose you're right.
Gotta be kidding me.
A robotic glove?
What? Neuropolymer gloves won't take orders from Collective?
It depends on the glove. Some will, and some will only be able to obey their carriers. I digress. Civilian robots will receive the order to activate combat mode from Collective, and whoever sets Collective's policies will easily be able to order them to kill anyone at all, including civilians.
Why would they kill civvies? They're regular workers, farmers, scientists. Shit. So that's what they want the rings for.
And what's that?
You can take your thought device off and disconnect from Collective, but a bot can't, can it? That means your own robot housekeeper will drag your ass back into Collective at the drop of a hat.
Oh, what's going on?
So they'll only listen to them.
Halfway.
Everything's fine. Take it easy now. The bosses know what they're doing.
I haven't even been here a week yet, and I've already seen enough corpses for a lifetime. I thought this place was going to be a regular clinic. I had no idea it was like this.
You gotta shout out.
This place is a secret complex tip you off. You're a little green to be a guard, especially in a hospital. Listen, we're not butchers like those scientists. We're not here to kill people. We just make sure no one runs off. It's fine, really.
Zaharov didn't die, Comrade.
It's going well, it's going well.
Who are you? What are you talking about?
I'm an assistant professor from AOC. It matters not. Zaharov lives.
Ooh.
Zaharov?
He is Dr. Sechenov's closest supporter. A man who's changed.
I reckon if you want to play a Russian Bioshock game, play this game.
Accident. But he did not. I studied the documents, and all of the most revolutionary papers show signs of his involvement. His personal touch, if you like. I worked with him personally and knew his attitude well. Caustic comments, radical methods, unmitigated interruptions. He is most definitely alive. But one question remains. If he is alive and still working, why would somebody hide it?
Sounds
You're
like
welcome.
a conspiracy theory to me. Right now it's hard to tell who's alive and who isn't.
Some tea?
Autolysis starts approximately 7 to 10 minutes after death, followed by defecation in 3 to 5 minutes. Rigor mortis sets in 5 to 6 hours. Then, let me see, complete decomposition in about 5 years.
Wow.
What are you doing?
I'm counting. Everything has to be thoroughly calculated. Precision matters.
Very nice.
Observation in detail is the key to success. I'm a scientist. I must spend every moment examining and cataloging nature's
I mean, if it's chilly, you guys can just cuddle together. Keep warm.
What's the point? You can't even record your observations.
What? Oh, shit. You have a point. So you will help me. Please stay next to me over the entire period of decomposition and keep track of the progress. You will manage. It won't take long. Give or take 535 to 650 days in current conditions.
Fine. I'll go get my notepad.
Oh, Kartoffelkopf! You made me lose my concentration. Let's start again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Swap.
Ah, it's right there.
Focus. Keep it. That incision.
Okay, okay.
Focus. Shit. Pressure on it, now!
He's
the
gone.
The polymer wasn't absorbed by the tissue again, so it created a pathological cavity. There are
Oh, what
nodules
was
like this
that?
all over his body. What do those heartless
Right.
animals want from people, huh?
You may be right, comrades. But that is not your concern. Do your jobs. Private, bring in the next one.
Yes, Comrade Colonel.
The polymer needs to be absorbed. And if it's not, save whoever you can. And clean this place up.
Whew.
Charles, what is this place? I mean, what is this complex even for?
The Pavlov complex is the origin of all of Facility 3826's biological innovations. Unique experiments are conducted here, involving everything from breeding new species of farm animals to developing new space exploration technology.
Outer space? You mean they make moon rovers here, not in Chelomey?
Space exploration is about more than just vehicles. A spaceship and rovers will of course be required. But what then? What about after humans reach the Red Planet?
So the latest medical breakthroughs, new life support systems, all came from here.
Indeed, Comrade Major.
So many geniuses worked here for the good of all mankind. And now they're gone.
Now look at him.
What's that smell?
Whew, he dead. Now this is a song. Do 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 do. Oh. Ouch. Do do no.
Professor. Your calculations and solutions are so elegant and logical. Your work on mimetic polymer adaptation is an amazing contribution to science.
Thank you very much, but it was really a team effort. I'm sorry, who are you?
Ah, the song's over.
And at the Pavlov complex. I work in the archives, but my dream is to work under you. I'm a huge fan of your work.
Well, your passion is commendable, although it is frankly a little concerning. The polymers are a quickly evolving scientific field with amazing potential, but I'm afraid passion alone won't be enough to advance it. Let's talk again in a month or so and see what we can do. For now, please excuse me. Science calls.
It does. Like, what do you... Just want to
But I
die,
don't have a month. You'll hear about me, Professor. You can bet on it.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm here, honey. I'll be with you, whatever it takes.
You're dead, motherfucker.
Feels like Doom. Woo! Alright, I gotta look for a code of some sort. I love that song. Inspirational. Alright, what am I looking for? Some sort of code. Oh, yonder hill. Desire. Whew.
I quit the academy to escape the experiment. I was the one doing the experiment.
Everywhere.
How dare they
Nothing but death.
on me?
The most can't happen. It can't. I'd rather be nowhere. I don't want to become
Oh, yeah.
aren't what you think. They're not for what you think is right. Collective doesn't exist. The thing that exists isn't collective. What the? No, get out of here! You stupid doll! I don't want you to put that poison in me!
Oh, yeah. Da, 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 da. You know what? I think I might find that song on Spotify. Where am I not looking for this? Fully Clover. Is it on a piece of paper or something? Normally it's close by. Alright. Let me figure out how I can... Alright, Atomic Heart. Nurses Station. Puzzle. How do you... Alright, apparently I'm gonna look for his screen. How many can I do? Four. Alright. This ain't helping. What am I looking for? Where would I find... Oh. Oh. Hey, what does that mean? I think we've made a discovery. Think. Huh.